Marvin. Hey, honey. I'm back. I got all that stuff in London you wanted. Oops. I'm back. Lots of treats. Tons. Robert?
Hi, honey. I'm hard.
You know better than to creep up on me like that.
Good to see that age hasn't dampened your reflexes.
Oh, my God, I could have hurt you. Does your oncologist know you? What are you doing? Are you trying to kill yourself?
Mrs. Lindsay is stable but still critical. Put a note in her chart to notify me if anything changes.
What about on Christmas?
If that's when it happens, then that's when I'm needed.
No. If it happens on Christmas, you call me.
Okay, first of all, you're not taking my patients, right?
First of all, I performed the surgery before. And secondly, it's not complicated.
It's not the point. It's my patient. I can handle it.
It's Christmas. Don't you want to start some sort of traditions with your family, like mistletoe or carving a pumpkin or something? Anything.
I take it you're not big on Yuletide traditions.
I'm just saying, you miss the first Christmas, it's that much easier to miss the second, and then all of a sudden you become the father who's never there. Come on, you have to admit, that was kind of deep.
Aren't you the one that sneers at Warm and Fuzzy?
Hey, consider it a gift to my niece.
Wow, apparently the polar ice caps aren't the only thing that's melting.
Don't make me regret my incredible gesture of kindness, okay?
Fine, then we'll compromise. You can watch my patient on Christmas Day, but the day after, you're busy.
I am?
Yes, you have a wedding to go to.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Well, that wasn't your fault, and besides, I need a best man. Think about it. Let me know.
I never felt better. I'm as strong as an ox.
You're laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
Look, I'm in remission. I fooled everyone. I walked away from this.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't trust you. So I'm going to call the clinic and make sure that you didn't liberate yourself without your doctor's knowledge.
We're not into this doubting me again, are you?
Well, old habits die hard. Robert, really, if you have compromised your treatment, not to mention your life, I will personally sedate you and get you back to the Swiss Alps myself.
Read my lips. I am in remission. Call the clinic if you wish. The only thing they're going to tell you is that I was the worst patient on record.
I cannot tell you how that shocks me to my core. No, honestly, you can't go jet-setting around the world when you're in treatment.
Then give me a simple test. Come on.
What kind of a test?
I don't know. Think of something.
Well, I'm going to throw down on a cancer patient?
You couldn't because I taught you all the moves. Try something
You won't
else.
even remember the moves because you're senile.
I remember everything. Senility occurs in women first.
You don't lose all those things. Dad? I don't know. I think it's clean living. I wouldn't know anything about that, would
Don't
you?
tell me about clean living. Look,
Hey!
Hi.
What are you doing?
We're fighting.
We're playing catch-up.
I don't believe it. Why are you here?
Because this is where my only daughter is getting married.
Of course, I'm thrilled that you're here, but are you really well enough to travel?
Oh, please. I've been all through that.
Talk about that later. I want to meet my granddaughter.
She's trying to see you. She wants to say hello. Here, sit down. You want to meet your grandpa? This is Robert Scorpio. And if you need a hero ever, he is your guy. Here you go.
Aren't you just too precious for words? You know,
Here, try this.
hang on a sec. You want to be in a position there. Oh, yeah. Try the bottle.
That's what she wants.
Works for me, too.
It's just a different formula.
You know, you are absolute proof that I did something right in this world. Whoopsie. There. Try that. You know, I'll let you in on a secret. I was in that hospital knocking on heaven's door. Well, part of the secret is it was actually the other place. But there was something I felt that I needed to do. You know what? I'm doing it right now. You, my darling, were definitely worth the fight. There. If you can't...
Well, did you think about it?
I thought about how desperate you must be.
Don't tell anybody that. You gonna be my best man or what?
What happened to the bartender, Coleman?
Coleman will understand if I want my brother there.
Okay, I mean, you know, I had big plans that day. It involved, a six-pack, large-screen television, highly competitive football, and some cheerleaders.
Well, that's why they invented DVRs, man.
No, seriously, like real cheerleaders. Okay. Look, you don't have to keep compensating for what Noah did. I feel like you're, with all these sentimental gestures,
You know what? When I became a father, things changed for me. Family became important again. And that hasn't happened since my mom died. You know, the truth is, kids, actually, everyone, were shaped by our upbringing.
Yeah. Well, isn't that a scary thought?
Yeah, but it's a fact. You know, we have two choices. People can either follow in the footsteps. If you're an abuser, you become an abuser. If you're a cheater, you become a cheater. We both know what happened to us, the way Noah raised us. And I'm choosing to go the other way. I want to be a devoted father, an involved, devoted husband. That's what I'm choosing.
Yeah? And this is all because your baby, because Emma smiled at you?
Yeah, but that's a hell of a smile.
Yeah, apparently it was. Look, you don't have to keep making up for what Noah did to me and my mother.
I'm not asking you to stand up out of guilt or redemption. It's actually a lot simpler than that. Robin's an only child. And we want Emma to have an extended family, and last time I checked, you're my only brother.
Okay, Patrick, just think about this for a second, all right? We barely know each other.
So what?
So what? You're asking me to stand up for you on what I assume is going to be the biggest day of your life.
Yeah, which I think would probably be one of the coolest things ever. My brother standing up for me. Look, I want you there. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that for you.
Good.